Hey Scott, hey everyone else, welcome back to Four Running Shoes. So this week was my pretty much my last week of proper training before the marathon. There's 2 weeks to go now, and yeah, they'll just be sort of easy weeks, tapering weeks. To be honest, I probably won't do much running at all. Just here and there, just little runs. I've got no real plan for my running, just that I want to at least run a couple times a week, and mainly thinking more about what I'm eating, like thinking about carb loading and that sort of stuff, even like as far back as 2 weeks in advance, just upping my carb intake, that sort of thing. um, and so that's mainly what I've been thinking about moving forward. But this week I wanted to get in at least one more long run, and I took some videos of that, so check it out. I'm just heading off on my last long run before the marathon. It's only a bit over 2 weeks away now, so I haven't done too many long runs, but I've got some time today, so I'm just thinking a few hours of running. Hopefully I'll see how we go. I'm not even 100% sure how I'll cope with it, so hopefully it'll just be a good test to see what I'm capable of for race day, despite I know I'll run better on race day than I will today, just because I'll be more prepared and more rested, and race day is always, you run a little bit better, I find. So we'll see how we go. Should be a nice run. Planning to do some trail running. Slow and steady, plenty of fuel, plenty of water. Should be good. So I just finished the lake loop. I did a big loop of the lake, but I always find loops are disappointingly short, because now I'm all of a sudden really close to home again, so I can run straight home. It'd only be another like 6Ks. And I wanted to do probably further than that, so now I have to figure out where I want to run. Do I do the loop again? Do I do something else? I think I've landed on doing something else. I'll fill up my water bottle before I go, and then we'll go check out another new place that I haven't run before, so see how I go with that. Not what I think the track will be a bit better. This track was pretty muddy, but got a feeling it might be hilly. I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. Should be good though. So I've officially passed the point of no return. It's quickest to just finish the loop that I've started and go the way that I'm heading, as opposed to just turning around and going back home the way I came. So hopefully go alright. It's only about 8.5 Ks. My legs are feeling okay. I feel like maybe it's mentally I don't run far, so I'm worried about my mental game on race day. But I know I found this run really hard, and I haven't run as fast as I would hope to run the marathon. But I'm gonna keep reminding myself that this run is so much harder than the course will be for Melbourne Marathon, in so many ways, like time of day, even the shoes I'm wearing, being off-road, hills, it's all just not working in my favor, so it's making it really tough, which is good. But hopefully it just all goes my way on race day. But I'm expecting to be humbled, which is probably good. But ultimately it's been a nice run. Just looking forward to kicking my feet up when I get home. So I got back from my long run all right. I did 32 kilometers in the end, and I think it took me like about 3 hours. So I think it was like 5:40 pace in the end. I stopped a couple of times here and there, just mainly to take in the scenery and that sort of thing. It wasn't supposed to be a rushed run, so I did stop here and there. And yeah, as I was mentioning in the video, I did find it pretty hard, but ultimately I got back all right. And I think I just had like a period between, say, 23 and 28 kilometers that I was struggling with. But the last 5 kilometers I actually ran pretty well. So yeah, I think as I was mentioning, like my mental game was probably not really there for that run. I kind of like lost heart a bit around the 23-kilometer part, like thinking it was so much further to go before I was done. And I knew there was a lot of hills and stuff, so I was like dreading that. And yeah, not to mention I was running along the edge of the road, which isn't super fun because it's a lot of traffic and like weaving in and off the road. Yeah, it's not ideal, obviously. But I did really enjoy the run, and I'm really glad I got out to do it. And I think, yeah, hopefully it'll improve my fitness a little bit. And if nothing else, it'll just get me into a good headspace leading into the race in a couple weeks' time. And so, yeah, only 10 more kilometers on top of that, and I would have finished my marathon. But hopefully I'll be running a lot quicker on race day. And as I mentioned, there's a lot of reasons why I would run faster on race day. And so I'm feeling hopeful, but yeah, still not super confident. Like, I think I'll do fine, basically. It's always that question of how hard do you push it on race day? Do you push hard at the start, knowing that you probably peter out a bit towards the end? Or do you take it easy, and then if you're feeling good, you speed up, but you maybe miss a time that you could have gotten if you were more consistently running? Yeah, it's really hard to know what to do on race day, I guess, especially because this is uncharted territory for me. I've never run a marathon before, so I don't know really what to go for. So yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be like a, yeah, adventure, just seeing what I'm capable of and then knowing what I can improve on that in future marathons. So I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, I'm just glad I got out for a long run this week. And yeah, it does make me feel better about the race coming up, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, anyway, make sure you follow along, and yeah, it'll be fun doing it with you, Scott, as well. We've got some plans to stay the night before in the city together, and you'll do the 10K, and then I'll finish the marathon eventually. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun, I think. Anyway, make sure you check out that video. It's only going to be 2 weeks time from now. So yeah, be subscribed, have the bell on, be looking out for it. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in my next video next week on Thursday, and make sure you check out Scott's on Tuesday as well. See ya.